To hear or see from everybody before we get started, just to try to screen out any Zoom bombers we may accidentally get. Hello.
Ooh, I love that background, Michelle.
Oh,
thank you. Stole it right off Google Images.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff.
That's what it's there for.
Yes.
Oh, that's so good.
That echo was because there might be multiple devices. Welcome. I am just making finishing touches on some of the documents we need for our event today, so feel free to chat and we will get started. We're going to give it usually about 5 to 10 minutes after the start time because people start to come in a little late, but we will try to get the show on the road soon.
She muted.
I couldn't. No. I'm unmuted.
So, I've never done this before, so could somebody fill me in as to...
Yeah, we're
how
gonna
this
hang out right
works
now
and-
here. We're just gonna hang out a couple more minutes so everybody gets in, and then we're gonna explain how it's all gonna
Oh.
work.
Okay.
But yeah, just feel free to hang out. We're all gonna chill. I'm doing some last minute prep right here. I just want to let you guys in so you didn't have to wait there in the waiting room too long. But don't worry, we will go through the instructions and how it all works. I'm sure we have a lot of, do we have any other people who've never been here before? Yeah? Oh, great! So you are in good company. I know my my regular gamers, like Marielle, who just logged on. She's also probably happy to explain what to expect. This is actually only our second public classic game night, and you guys are in for a treat because we are going to be replacing our trivia round with Zoom Charades.
Oh,
So you are in for a very funny treat.
okay.
I haven't played either, so
That is okay. Basically, what will end up happening is we are going to be broken into basically randomized teams. So you're going to have teammates and you'll all be working together. And you're actually going to be doing it in the room in front of everybody else. So it will be hilarious for all of us. It'll be probably teams of anywhere from 4 to 6 people.
Oh, I need pants.
Not necessarily. Actually, all the words that we're going to be doing for charades will be something that you'll be able to do from like the shoulders up, you know?
Okay.
You know, unless we have a tie. Because the winning team does get a prize, and if we have a tiebreaker, it's a dance-off. But I will let you know if we're leading in that direction and if you need pants.
Great.
Because would not be the first time that someone's like, oh, I need to go put on pants.
I have a question.
Yes.
Me and Stephanie are here in the same room. We're the one who had the echo.
Oh, okay.
Can we just go ahead and play on one computer screen?
Absolutely.
Or
Yeah, you
is
can
it
do
better
that.
to do? Is it better to do it the other way?
You can use 2 screens. It honestly depends if you want to work together as a team or if you want, like, so for instance, if you end up going on another team and you are the clue giver, obviously, like, you guys can't be both looking at the screen at the same time and, you know,
Gotcha.
because they'll know the answer. But if they're on the other side of the screen, they can still do that.
I'm
So
good
you
with
can
it.
have 2 devices, you just would have to have the other one muted just to keep the echo.
We have, and that's exactly what we have.
Perfect.
So it's working. It's so we're good with it.
Yeah.
She doesn't want to be on my team. She
No,
knows,
I-
she knows I'll beat her though.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things.
Yeah, and I'll go into it a little more detail. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to get in, so I'm not repeating over and over. And also, I'm getting the list ready for charades.
Oh boy, I love charades.
Yeah, we've actually
Not-
never done Zoom charades before, but I saw it recently done from the actors
That would be
from
hilarious.
Bridgerton actually did it. and it was hilarious. So I thought it would be nice to try.
Really? Yeah, let's turn on the side.
And for people just coming in, do not worry. We are going to go through the rules, how this is going to work. I just like to give it a couple minutes after we start. It's about 8:04, so I'm going to give it probably another 5 minutes just to be safe, because I know we had about 45 people signed up, and we're at 16. We usually go about a 50% no-show rate, so I'll give it till about 20, 25 people.
Alright,
Erin, how's your day been?
Hey, pretty good. Went to go visit my parents out in the woods. Got to look at their chickens. I met some goats. I love goats. Let me go ahead and turn off this virtual game will begin screen.
I'm
Hi, everybody.
Greek.
Hello.
I'm Greek, and we would drink goat's milk. Goats, and we would raise goats. My brother could milk a goat faster than anybody I know, but we would have fresh goat's milk for breakfast every morning.
Oh, that sounds good.
It was. I'm telling you, it was really good.
I'm still coming around to like goat cheese. Like, I should like it more. It's such a different taste, but it's starting to grow on me.
Yeah. Well, when you grow up with it, it's better than cow's milk. And we have cow's milk too, but it was not the same.
Yeah.
Obviously. Okay.
Alrighty. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and kind of just get you all acquainted, and anybody who comes in the next 4 minutes, I'll briefly reiterate. So basically, well, first, I'm Erin. I am your hostess. Thank you for coming to our classic game night. What you can expect tonight is we're going to be doing one round of Zoom Taboo, Zoom Pictionary, and one round of our brand new Zoom Charades, okay, which we've actually never done, but you know, it has all the elements to be really cool. So we're going to try it. So basically how this is going to work is we are going to break you up into randomized teams, okay? So I would basically, what I will do is I will open up breakout rooms, and I'm going to assign you to the breakout room where you're going to meet your teammates, okay? What I'm going to want you to do within that breakout room is I want you to choose who's going to do one of 3 roles, okay? I want you to choose who is going to be your clue giver for Taboo, who is going to be your artist for Pictionary, and who is going to be your performer for Charades. Okay? Now, also, if you know how to rename yourself on Zoom, I would appreciate it if you could rename the front of your name to your room number. That room number is your team number. If you're able to do that, great. If you don't have any idea what I'm talking about, it's okay. I will help you. What happens is you will be assigned to that room/team the entire game. That's how I keep track of the scores. Basically, when we play each game, for each answer you get correctly, you're going to get a point. At the end of the game, the team with the most points is going to win a prize courtesy of Triangle Game Night. So the first thing we're going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and open up these breakout rooms. Let's see, we have about 17 people.
Can me and Stephanie just be together? It'd be easier to do it on one computer.
Yeah, you can totally do that. No problem at all.
Okay.
All right. So I'm going to open up these rooms, and I'm just going to randomly assign people to these rooms. So
I'm on
here we go.
Could you add me and Marielle the same room?
Bali.
Was it Bill? Was that Bill?
Yeah, could you add me and Marielle the same room?
Yeah, and I'll put Jonathan in there too.
Cool beans. Thank you.
You're welcome. Alrighty. I'm gonna move a couple people around a little bit.
And start, play.
Not yet. I'm still moving people around from room to room. All right, let's move people over here. And somebody over here. Just kind of beefing up these teams a little bit. Okay, great. All right. Nobody else in the waiting room. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we are going to go ahead and open up these breakout rooms. If you're not familiar with breakout rooms, what will happen is there's going to be a little pop-up. There should be a pop-up that says you are being invited, click join, or you should join. If you don't see it, on the bottom of your screen, you're going to see like some little squares that say breakout room. You click on that, and then it should say you've been invited to join this room. While you're in there, again, you want to choose who is comfortable to be the clue giver, who is going to be the artist for Pictionary, and who is going to be the performer for Charades. All right, we're going to open up these breakout rooms now. Here we go. Hey, Daniel. I'm going to move you to the team of regulars. When you go in there, ask them to move somebody as a tribute who's willing to go to team number 3.
Oh, I feel bad.
You bring bad news. All right, thank you. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Who's going to be my
Hello.
tribute from Team 2? Who's willing to move over to Team 3? Anybody?
I guess
I can. I don't care.
Who is speaking?
I can do it. It's not a,
Mark?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mark. Yeah, Team 3 just needs an extra hand over there.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh, great. We got some more people floating in. All right.
You know, if we got more people, Aaron, Mark could be our deciding factor. Maybe he should stay in group 2.
Well, we've already got some fully loaded teams right now. All righty. Let me just look at this list real quick of our participants because I know some people just floated in. And all right, Mark already updated his stuff. Thank you, Daniel. Go ahead and update your Zoom name for me, por favor, to your team number because I will totally forget. And let's see. I know we just had. Oh, right. Gafor. Hello, Gafor. You are going to be on team number 1. Team number 1.
How do we do that?
How do you rename it? So in Zoom, okay, you guys help me out, my regulars, because it's a little different for, I gotta take my glasses. It's a little different for participants than it is for hosts, but I believe there's like 3 dots next to
Are you on a laptop?
Just right-click my name.
Right next on your, if you hover over your picture on the right-hand side, there'll be 3 dots.
Okay, got the dots.
Click the dots and you'll have a drop down and one of them will say rename and you can type in there whatever you like.
Nothing is dropping down.
And that is okay. I can help you as well. Let me go in.
Phones are different than PCs. Also, go Michelle. Michelle should be on group 2, Aaron. Come on.
Stop recruiting people, Mariel. You already have 6.
We have all new players.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Now, one thing you're going to see, which is kind of hilarious, is you wouldn't think that Zoom can make your palm sweat as bad as it does, but just wait. It is extremely stressful. All right, everybody. Now that everybody's back, if anybody floats in, I'm just going to make your team swell, and they're going to be very, very big teams. Okay, so what is going to end up happening is our first round is going to be Taboo. How Taboo is going to work is I am going to send a chat. We use chat a lot in this game. I'm going to send a chat to the person that is the clue giver. In the chat, it's going to be the word, and then in parentheses, the word you cannot say. Okay, so I'm going to try to do an example and hopefully not mess it up. And okay, so this is a thing that children
You're in 3.
like to play on, and it gets really hot in the summer.
Seesaw.
Slides.
Swing set.
Yes. I wasn't allowed to say park. I wasn't allowed to say down. I wasn't allowed to say kids, but I said children. And I'm not allowed to say slip. So that's kind of the idea. So I need my volunteer for team 1. I need you to talk for me and tell me your name.
Renee, that's you.
Hey.
Renee? All right.
I guess you didn't see the chat, but okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I'll do it. Sorry. I'm going to do it. There's been a substitution.
Oh, wait. Michelle's going to do it instead?
Yes, I guess. Sorry.
Did Renee be like, nope, nope, nope?
I've never done it. I don't even know what Taboo is, so I'd rather watch around.
That's all right. To be honest, it's a completely different experience than like the real thing. So doesn't make too much of a difference. All right, now there's a couple other things. As you can see, there is a fancy pants timer in the middle of the screen. This is obviously the amount of time that you have to try to get as many of these guessed by your team as you can. The team who gets all of them with the shortest amount of time will get a bonus point. Okay, so very important. All right. Now, okay, Michelle, I am going to send you your list
Okay.
now.
Now, does everyone guess or just team one? How does
Very
this?
good question. So, what's going to happen is team one, unmute. Okay? Everybody on team one, unmute. Everybody else, please put yourself on mute. Now, I know it's like, oh, it's not my team. I don't care. Pay attention. Pay attention to how they do this and pay attention to their time because their time is the time to beat. So some people are like, oh, that's not fair. If I go first, everybody else can learn from it. You can also set the bar really ridiculously high and destroy everyone's motivation. So it's like it's an advantage and a little bit of disadvantage, but everybody watch, everybody learn, and most people have never done this before. So the average, because we do these as private events, the average for this round is like 2 points. So anything above 2, you're doing good. Okay. So Michelle, did you see that list that I sent you in chat?
I do 1, 2, 5 words.
Yes, 5 words. Now, there is one more thing I need to tell you. If you say one of the no words, you're going to hear this. Okay?
Oh.
I will give you 1 mulligan. Okay? But if you say another no word, you're going to hear this.
Okay.
But if you get it right, you're going to hear me say correct. And now you might not hear it if you're so fast that I don't catch it in time. But I will do my very best. The last thing to say is you can go in any order you want. Okay? You can skip around. And for everybody who's yelling out the guesses, please be loud. Okay? When everybody is talking over each other, I can't make things out. So be loud and make sure you can distinguish yourself so I can hear. Because if I can't hear, I'm not going to count it. All right.
Erin, I have a question before you start. So she's not just doing 1 clue. She's going to just keep going as many as she could do in 2 minutes.
She has 5 different they're 1 word. 1 word thing she's going to try to get you to guess. And she just can't say certain words that are in parentheses.
But I can say phrases or sentences. I don't have to.
Yes, you can. Okay. That's correct. As long as you don't say the things that are in parentheses, and you can't like charade it out either. I've seen people
I'm sitting on my hand.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So whenever you are ready, I will start the clock when you start talking. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I'm ready. All right, we're ready. Team 1.
Pull your screen down so we can see your mouth, please.
Okay.
We're ready. Yes, we're ready.
Okay. All right, here we go. All right. This is a pie that is baked in an oven. Usually Papa John makes it.
Pizza pie.
Okay. This is a form of entertainment where people are standing on a stage, usually amateurs.
Theater.
Standing on a stage in a bar and with a microphone.
Karaoke.
Yes.
This is a type of utensil that you would eat soup with.
Spoon.
This is a drink that kids like, fruit.
Kool-Aid.
Juice. Okay. And then this is you take a selfie with
Camera. Cell phone.
Good job. 1 minute, 16 seconds. Very
Good job, man.
Impressive, team 1.
We'll see.
We will see. But that is an excellent first try there. So excellent. So you will see me looking down a lot because I like to do this old school and write down the score and the time on the pad of paper. So great job, Michelle. You set the bar very high. Who is going to be my clue giver for team 2? Miriam.
I can do it. I can do it.
Is that Daniel?
Yeah.
All right, Daniel. Let's get you on spotlight. All right, Daniel. Let's get you your list. All right, whenever you are ready, I will start the clock. And Team 2, make sure you're all unmuted.
Okay. Team 2, is everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Do I just say go or do I?
Yep, just start and I'll start the clock when you start talking.
All right. Eat fresh.
Salad.
Subway.
That's a restaurant.
Subway.
All right. It's what you usually put in cereal or coffee.
Milk.
It's a song by the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Pennsylvania just got a lot of it. It's a weather phenomenon that you usually see in December through
Did I hear snow?
February.
Blizzard.
Yeah, I heard snow. Okay.
It's like a taste, but you do it. It's a. Huh?
Keep going, Daniel. I didn't hear it.
Do with the thing.
Oh.
Smell.
Smell.
Ha 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 ha. The thing I just did.
Yeah.
1 minute, 18 seconds. Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh, man.
All right. No pressure, but Team 3, I see a trend. Good job, Daniel.
Okay.
Very, very good.
Not either one of us makes it
The
into
bar
any
continues
one
to
of
be high.
other than
Who will be my
person.
volunteer for Team 3?
I am.
Who is I?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. All right, Elizabeth. Let's send you this next list.
Slightly intimidated.
It's all right.
Yes.
It's all right. It's slightly unfair because they are doing very good, but that is okay. You know. All right. Let me put you on spotlight first. That's where all the pressure comes from. It's that spotlight. You know.
think about it first.
All right. I sent you that list. Do you see it?
Yes, give me 1 second, please. My eyes are.
Absolutely. No worries.
Oh. Hmm.
And while Elizabeth is looking at those, make sure everybody on Team 3 is unmuted and everybody else is muted, please. Now, Elizabeth, you can skip around and go in any order you want, and I will start the clock when you start talking.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. On Sunday on television, what people are watching.
Football.
That's right.
There was a famine in Ireland. People couldn't.
Potatoes.
Yeah. Yep.
Kids are going back to this. Yay.
Cool.
Yeah.
Guys in blue that's
Police officers.
Oh my God, on the road.
and thing you wear to show that you're married.
Ring.
Wedding ring.
Wedding ring.
Yeah, she got it. I mean,
Okay,
oh my
excellent.
God. We got 1 minute, 33 seconds left. Holy cow, Elizabeth.
We did it.
Wow.
Are you sure that was your first time?
Right?
That's not my first time playing this
Yeah.
She's like, not
It's
my
the first
time
time
on
I've
the
ever
radio.
played the game.
Wow. All right. Well, I
Excellent
gotta
job.
say,
Right.
Team 3 just secured that
That was
bonus
cool.
point for
Good
that
job,
round.
Elizabeth.
Thank you.
So-
Thank you.
We were in sync.
The bad news is that's the
Okay.
easy round. So we are going to be moving now to Pictionary. Now, let me tell you how Pictionary is going to work. First, you're not going to be hearing that handy dandy this anymore. I'll just be screaming to you correct. What we're going to be doing is we are going to be doing a share of our Zoom whiteboard. So everybody who has been chosen to be the artist for your team, I want you to practice with this Zoom whiteboard, and I'm going to show you how to do so. I want you to go up to the top of the screen where it says View Options. Do you 3 see where it says View Options?
Yes.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
You're going to click on View Options, and then you're going to go down to where it says Annotate. Once you go to Annotate, you should be able to draw on the screen. You can click on Draw, and you can change the color, I believe, or change the shape. Under format, you can change the format is how you change the color. Draw is where you select like the squiggle. You want the squiggle in the top left. So if you're able to, I'd like everybody to do it, annotate and practice doing their squiggling. Good. See room 1, room 2. There we go. Perfect. Now, get familiar with your different colors and different line thicknesses. You are allowed to change the colors during Pictionary. For some of them, it's very important. Now, for Pictionary, the rules are basically don't use symbols, don't use words, obviously. I will automatically clear it for you after you get it correct. If you get stuck or nobody has guessed the right thing for quite a while, or you just want to start over, you can tell me to clear. And that's pretty much it. Just like Taboo, you're going to receive a list. Those are the things you need to draw that everybody needs to guess. You can jump around and go in any order that you want. Do all of you feel comfortable with the Pictionary drawing?
Yeah. I think we're
right.
good to go.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. We're going to clear this out. I have to stop the share. Another thing that's going to happen is when I send you your list, a lot of times when I do the screen share, your list is going to disappear or it's going to go in the chat and it's going to be hard to see. It might help to just jot down that list I send you, either in Notepad off at the side or just, a piece of paper. So who is going to be my artist for team number 1?
I am Tony.
Tony! All right, Tony. Let me bring up that list for you. All right. Let's do something a little different. All right. List coming to you shortly. All right. Did you receive that list?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. So go ahead and jot that down. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll start the screen share. You have 2 minutes to get these, and same as Taboo, the team that does it the fastest will get a bonus point.
So team 3 did it.
So should team 1 be unmuting?
Yes, team 1, please unmute. Everybody else, please remain on mute. Now, I know you guys might be concerned that if you're not a great artist, you won't do well, but it actually isn't about being a good artist. It's about being clear and just hitting on the right things that people recognize. You would be very surprised. Keeping it simple helps a lot. And using colors is very, very important. Tony, are you ready for the screen share?
Yep, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. So you're going to go ahead and select annotate for me.
All right, ready. And start.
Yes. What I will start whenever you start drawing.
Okay, cool.
Cloud.
Oh, already. Got it.
Okay.
Aaron, you haven't started your timer.
Ball.
Sorry
Beach ball.
Basketball.
Basketball.
Volleyball.
Volleyball.
Volleyball, sorry.
Tennis ball.
Tennis ball, yeah. I think it's
Tennis.
ball.
Looks more like, yeah.
Dribble. Toss.
I think I heard volleyball. Did someone say volleyball?
A long time ago.
Sorry about
Long
that.
time
Hold
ago.
on. Sorry. My I got a little snag here. Let's go ahead and stop for a minute. I'm going to stop the timer. I'm going to send you 2 more. So consider that a practice round.
All right.
Your volleyball was early on.
My windows are all over the place. I'm starting like a new format, so I have all my stuff. So I apologize. So I will give you a break if for any reason these new ones don't work out. Let me bring up my timer real quick. When I do my share screen, my timer disappeared. So I was like, where'd my timer go? All right. Let me go and reset. I apologize for that. All right. Let me get you a new list.
All right.
All right. right, we're gonna do. Yeah, the one bad thing about this is like you're doing like a ton of different things with like the list, the timer, and you have to clear after everyone.